Bachelor Optic Midnight. Today I'm bringing you guys a Q&A vlog. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, @OpticMidnight, go follow me and stuff. If you guys follow me over on my Twitter, you will know that every week I'm like, hey guys, ask me questions for this thing. Otherwise, you could do this at any time too. It doesn't have to be when I ask. You could just use the hashtag #AskMidnight, and then I will get you guys' questions and hopefully answer them in the video. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. It's Kapow wants to know, YouTube is buying Twitch for $1 billion. What are your thoughts on this? Ask Midnight. Obviously, it's Friday now. I'm shooting this on Tuesday. So if there's some sort of development that comes out between now and then, I apologize in advance for not having the most up-to-date knowledge, I guess. It's really just a rumor that's going around. People are taking it super seriously, and as usual, the internet is freaking the fuck out prematurely. As you guys know, I used to be a partner with Twitch. Actually, I think I'm still technically a partner. I'm just not streaming over there. But yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. I have nothing but good things to say about that company. They're definitely a good company. As far as YouTube, and I guess YouTube is under that Google umbrella because Google does own YouTube. YouTube buying Twitch is really interesting to me. A lot of people, like I said, prematurely freaking the fuck out because we really don't know what changes that means. All that we know is the track record of Google buying YouTube, and the things that YouTube has done. There's been some really good changes, and there's also been some terrible changes. My comment section on YouTube is actually destroyed. People rarely comment now, and if they do, it seems like a hassle with this whole Google Plus integration, but nobody knows if that is what will happen to Twitch. It'll be really interesting to see, you know, how Twitch kind of evolves with this, I guess, because right now it is literally one of the biggest live streaming sites out there, if not the biggest, which is actually pretty crazy if you think about it. So it's pretty crazy. I know I sound like really biased because like I left Twitch and I'm streaming with MLG right now. It's gonna be really crazy to see how it pans out. 1 billion seems like, I mean, when you hear the word 1 billion, you're like, wow, that's a lot of money. But if you think about how much money Twitch is probably making, maybe that's not as much money as they should sell for. But what do I know? I'm just a streamer, right? I don't know that much, but I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Like, again, I'm sorry if there's any new developments that I don't know when this video is going up, but that's my thoughts on it. Could be good, could be bad. It'll be really interesting to see how it evolves. Ashton wants to know, what is something that you tried but were awful at, and what is something that you're awesome at but people don't know about? Well, the one thing that I tried that I really wanted to be good at, that I thought was like, oh man, it'd be so cool if I was good at that, would be playing the drums. I tried to learn when I was like 17 from my friend. He was a drummer in a band, and he was like trying to teach me, and I was just like, seriously, I have no rhythm. It was just like I don't know, I could feel I could understand like the beats and everything that he was trying to make, but like to match my foot with the synchronization, which thing to hit, it was crazy. It was a gigantic fail. I will say that I'm okay at guitar. I taught myself guitar starting at age 8 with a book. You know, my dad got me an electric guitar, pew pew pew, I was super happy. But yeah, learning drums was a complete failure. And one thing that I'm good at that people probably don't know, God, it's so hard because I'm like so talentless. I would say one of the things that I'm really good at would be driving or some kind of racing. I don't get to do it as much as I want because I don't own the land to do it, and I don't own the vehicles that I want to do it. But ATVing or just any sort of off-roading type of thing, ATV. I haven't rode a Razor in a long time, but those are super fun. Dirt bikes, snowmobiles, anything that has to do with that I can like ride around on and tool around on, I absolutely love. So my goal, one of my goals in life is to be able to do that at my leisure one day. Hopefully own a place that I could, you know, tool around on those types of vehicles with in a nice place and be able to afford that. That's definitely one of my little things that I want in my life. So you guys have to let me know what you think about that. Could you picture me, you know, riding around and getting it on a dirt bike? If I ever have the opportunity to record, you know, because I do got my GoPro, I was so happy that I got it. I can do that type of stuff now when I do go out and do that. So I'm excited to bring you guys videos of that. Phantom, how did you feel when you got your first YouTube paycheck? Really surprised that it was even possible to get money from YouTube, but I will say that my very first paycheck from YouTube was like extremely low. It was like, I don't really remember the exact amount, but I know it was less than $50. Probably not even that. It was like just not that much money. You know, I didn't really view it as like, oh my god, I can monetize my videos. Haha, I'm gonna be able to support myself now. You know, it was just like, oh cool, you know, I'm gonna get some money for this. And then it just kind of built up into this thing that I ended up being able to support myself off of. So to explain how I felt like, wow, it's pretty cool, but at the same time, like, okay, I'm not like banking on this, you know what I mean? Because it really wasn't that much money at the time. Rip Hazard Mayan, I think I'm reading that right. If you could choose to be any animal for a day, what would it be and why? I think that the obvious answer is to be like a freaking bald eagle or something and fly around and see how cool the world really looks from that perspective. But one of my favorite animals ever, obviously you guys know I like wolves, but I also really like tigers, and I think just it would be badass as hell to be a tiger for just a day and be like, yeah bitch, like nobody messes with me, I eat things. The raw power that tigers have I think is really cool, so that would be my answer. I don't know if that's a lame answer or not, but yeah, hell yeah, I'd want to be a tiger for sure. And then this last question that I got was actually on my Ask FM. I don't know how you guys like follow Ask FM or how that works. Sometimes I tweet out the link if I'm answering questions over there. It's the place where I get the most unique questions. Oftentimes they're just perverted because people use the internet. And it's anonymous, completely anonymous. You can put who you are, but usually people just leave it anonymous. Anyway, somebody asked me for some advice, and they said, hey, how do I get the girl of my dreams to like me back? And I thought that this was such a good question because it's not as easy as just like following steps 1, 2, and 3, and then the girl likes you, boom, just like in the romantic comedy. That's not how it happens. I know a lot of people say a bunch of shit about the friend zone. They're like, oh, I've been friend zoned for like 8 years. And I'm just like, if you're friend zoned for that long, it's never gonna happen in my opinion. But I don't really want to talk about the friend zone because I think I've done videos about that already. But in order to get the girl you like, okay, there's, like I said, there's no steps that you can take to do that. It's not like just boom, oh, I wore a red shirt and now she likes me. It's not that easy, you know. To attract the kind of person that you want to be with, you have to be yourself, you know. If you're really like this girl and she's showing no interest to you, that is like probably one of the worst feelings. I feel that. It sucks. Like, it's happened to everybody, so don't even feel bad. But when you're interested in someone, they don't like you back, you can't just be like, oh look at me, I'm so cool. You know, you have to just be yourself and they will come to you. Trust me. If you're just yourself, you know, through the grapevine of meeting new people or just living your life, you're gonna meet new people, and if you're yourself, if you're happy with yourself and happy with who you are, somebody's gonna see that. They're gonna see that, either the confidence that you have, or just they're gonna be attracted to you as a person. Because not everybody's gonna be attracted to you. Like, not everyone thinks I'm pretty. Some people think I'm pretty. Some people think I'm like hideous. I know that not everybody likes the same shit, and you should really think about that when you're thinking about, oh my god, I need to get a girlfriend. Like, if you're not happy being yourself, you're not going to be happy in a relationship with somebody. So, my advice to getting the girl of your dreams, I don't know who she is, but if she doesn't like you back, don't waste your energy on that. Definitely focus on being yourself, and maybe somebody will come along in that journey, and then they will really like you, and then you'll have your dream girl that you never even knew existed. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Q&A vlog. Make sure to leave a like on the video, of course, if you did. I know a lot of YouTubers, they're like my videos, please, guys. But no, really, seriously, like them. You don't have to, but it does help me out. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Go follow my Twitter, like I said at the beginning of the video, to be a part of maybe next week's Q&A. And that's about all I got. I don't really have a question for you guys this week, other than like, how are you? What's going on with you? I hope you guys are having a good day. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching.